You can keep your number if you change your home phone or your cell phone, but what about your internet phone? Coming up, I'll show you what I found out about that.
Big storminess to the east, nice weather.
You're watching 2 News Fresh Air at 10 with Michelle King, Mark Cobell, Shauna Lake on the 2 News National Desk, and Bill Gephardt.
Well, flip-flopping cell phones, easy to do these days. When you switch your service, the law says you can keep your old phone number.
But when a Murray family couldn't make that easy switch, it was time to get Gephardt.
This falls under the category of phone number portability, and it all means as long as you aren't moving to a new town, you get to keep your phone number when you change to a new phone company. So let's see if we can figure out what went wrong in this case.
Hello?
Emily and Don Dalton changed phone companies from a company called Lingo to a company called Vonage back in March. The problem is with the old company.
We want our old number back, and the phone company isn't giving it to us.
And worse, that old company, Lingo, is still charging for phone service.
For service that we aren't using, absolutely.
When we began looking into this, we found this to be a case of new technology apparently not keeping up with the laws. You see, both Lingo and Vonage are part of Voice over Internet Protocol Service. The Federal Communications Commission strictly regulates phone number portability when it comes to home telephones and when it comes to cell phones. And when we called the FCC, they said, maybe we need to do something about this newer technology. In the meantime, we called their new company, Vonage, and they told us they would stop billing the Daltons immediately until they call the old company, Virginia-based Lingo, to get that old number released. Lingo also promised to fix this, but the Daltons can simply quit paying them and send along a note. Okay, so the Daltons' problem is solved tonight, but the Federal Communications Commission tells us they are taking a particular interest in this case, and they asked me to ask you to tell them if you're having a similar problem switching from one voice over internet protocol to another. And I have placed the FCC complaint form on my website. Go to KUTV.com, click on Get Gephardt, then click on Gephardt Links. And if you have a problem you can't solve, maybe I can. The number 973-3122 or my email address Gephardt@KUTV2.com. Back to you.
A life or death